everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video I'm going to be setting up the week of May 8th through the 14th. This is the vertical planner, printable vertical planner from Baker Lane Studio. It's my wellness planner. I do have a link in the description box for you to get to Baker Lane Studio and to get a little bit of a discount if you want to print one of these. It's based on the original Breathe Wellness and Fitness Planner from Happy Planner, and I love it because all of your vertical stickers will fit here. The last few years, Happy Planners, Wellness and Fitness Planners have changed all the sizes of all these boxes, so if you want to use your vertical stickers, they won't fit. This solves that problem. Plus, it has all the extra stuff that I like to have every week in my Wellness and Fitness planners. So, enough about that. I say that every week. The theme I'm going with this week is Monochrome Mood, brought to us by Plannable May 2022. And probably one of my least favorite colors is yellow. Probably orange is my most least favorite color. I don't know why. It is what it is. But my mom's favorite color is yellow, and since it's also Mother's Day, I decided to do a monochrome yellow spread for Mom. So I have the Functionally Chic Yellow Blooms sticker book from Live Love Posh. This was the one that came in the boxed set. I also have the Rainbow Quotes by kellofaplan. I thought we could find some yellow quotes that would work. So I'm flipping through here. I picked the stickers that were the most monochrome and yellow I could find. So this has a lot of blue. It's got the yellow background, but these do have greenery, but they don't have a whole lot of like orange and other stuff mixed in there. These have a lot more green. Plus I feel like sunflowers are more for late summer. There's lots of blue there. So, oh, and the yellow lemons. But I've already used those. I wanted two goals in choosing the stickers out of this book. I wanted stickers I had not used before, and I wanted stickers that were mostly like the monotone, the yellow. So these are the ones that won. All right, so first things first, let's put some functional stuff on here. So, oh, I forgot to check. Oh, it's right here. All right, so I'm every other day I work out. So Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday will be this week. So let's start with that. Let's go ahead and do the center section. So the center section gets food diary. So breakfast for me, that's breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack. So 4 bullet points. And then it also gets my workout boxes. And as you can see, already pre-printed on the page is the hydration. So in order to make I could use these dots, but I like to use these. In order to make these work, oh man, there's a lot of that color. Okay, we'll stick with that color. What I do is there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bullet points on there. So I'm going to speed this up. I have my Kiss Cutting Craft Knife. And by that, I just mean that it's a little bit dull. So what I can do is cut through the sticker paper, the sticker on the paper, but not cut through the backing. And I'm just going to cut, or I've already cut one of those bullet points off. And that does 2 things. That gives me the 4 that I need for my food diary. And it also makes the sticker shorter so that it will fit over in the box without covering up the hydration sticker. So I love doing that. It works out so super well. And then I'll add a skinny box to each day for my workouts. Like I said, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. And once I get all that done, I will be back with you. Everything on there is good. Let's go ahead also and put a box above this memory, the 7 dots. So in the original Happy Planner, Wellness and Fitness Planner that I loved, this actually said exercise above it, but I never used it for that. I use it for keto. I just do a smiley face or a frowny face for whether or not I ate low carb. You can use it for whatever you want. You can still use it for exercise or reading or whatever you want, and just do check boxes. Whatever works for you. So, all right, let's come here now and go ahead and do some Deco I need to decide, do I want to use a strip sticker? I could do strip stickers all the way across, except that this side would be short. But actually, if we take the extra from this side, use them both, that could be enough to work. Let's try that. Okay, so I'm going to grab my piece of wax paper. So if you're going to do this trick, make sure you get wax paper and not parchment paper. You need the waxy surface on this page so that the sticker doesn't stick to it. And I could bring these stickers down from the top or up from the bottom. I think I'll go ahead and just do the traditional up from the bottom so that it looks like they're growing up. And so, since this is printer paper and not normal Happy Planner sticker paper, I put it on the wax paper because I knew I wouldn't be able to pull it back up if I didn't. So again, just gently kiss cutting that sticker to get it to go cut along the edge of my box. Somewhat partially successfully. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to take the second one and come over this way with it, and then hopefully, do these look like they connect on one side or the other? Not really. Alright, well, you know what? We're just gonna go for it. I was hoping it would look like it would connect, but I don't think it's going to. Oh my gosh. Technical difficulties. Okay, it's actually not that much too short. Just a tiny, tiny bit. So I could just leave it alone, actually. Let's save this piece. All right, that looks really good. I need to put a space up here for my weigh-in. So let's grab, I really need it to be a square space, but there aren't square stickers in here. So, but what we can do is grab one of these. We'll put it up here. I could put it like this because it's too tall. Yeah, all right. Changed my mind. I thought I could squeeze it up there, but it's too big. So let's use a skinnier one. Let's see, I haven't used this super light one yet. So I just weigh in once a week, either on Monday or Tuesday. Sometimes both days, and then I just take the average value. But what I can do is cover this up mostly with this floral, and that leaves me then a nice small space for my weigh-in number. All right, looking pretty good. Let's see, I kind of feel like, let's stop there and check out quotes, because I need to do something here and I need to do something here. So we're going to be looking to do sticker surgery quotes. So this is the KaiserCraft rainbow quotes. I did flip to the yellow, but I could also do black, although I want this to be monotone, so maybe we'll stick with the yellow. I love this flowers make me happy. I feel like that could go right here. And I also feel like flowers make me happy is kind of like a later in the week kind of thing, because I'm seeing slay the day, and that feels like a motivational kind of a quote that would go at the beginning of the week. So let's start out with those two. And I know these are really hard to read. So I'm just looking for a spot over here where I can fit this above the florals and not have it overlap, because since it's bright yellow, you're not going to be able to see it over top of the florals. And then flowers make me happy. Looks like this is about my best spot. So that's okay. That gives me a quote on either side that I can read. And then I love this one. Falling down is an accident, staying down is a choice. It's nice and long. There's a tiny little bit of separation in between each line. So what I'm thinking is we're going to do more sticker surgery. We're going to cut this in half and put half on either side of the page. We'll bring them in toward the center so that you can tell it's one you can read across and see that it's one cohesive quote. So I'm just going to, like I did before, I'm just going to kiss cut down in between the words on either row. And then we'll start with the top on the left. Oh my gosh, this is so hard to read. For 1 week it won't. I can survive. Falling down is an accident. So motivational. I love this. Staying down is a choice. That is a good quote. I just have a tiny little bit of clear sticking out I need to trim. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. So now the only thing I feel like I need to do, I think we're done with quotes. I feel like I want to balance all this big floral up here with a little bit of floral down here. So I think this long, thin one, if I cut it in half, and since it's still stuck on the page, let's just go ahead and do sticker surgery on the page one more time. Let's chop it in half, kind of down the center. Hopefully that's the last of the sticker surgery. And then we're going to take and stick one half on each side. Oh yeah, look how nice that fits in. I don't care if it goes up into my journaling space a little bit. I actually haven't been using the, oh my gosh, the journaling space a whole lot. Every time. And this paper is not very forgiving. Unfortunately, that's okay. We're going to cover that up. I think I started to say I haven't really been using the journaling space a lot. It's there if I need it. If I have a rough day, it's there. Otherwise, I've just been writing what book I'm reading each day because I've been reading a lot of books. My Goodreads profile is linked in the description box if you're ever curious about what I'm reading. I kind of stopped talking about what I was reading specifically other than just the authors. So I've been going back and forth between Aliatha Romig, I think that's how you say her name, and Megan Quinn. And that's because I'm running out of Megan Quinn books. So I felt like I needed to go ahead and find another author. Listening to, excuse me, I've got hiccups. I don't know why that always happens when I'm filming these videos. We've been listening to jazz in the background, of course. And then we've been watching the awesome Amazon Prime show, The Power. It's, oh, I love it. Check it out. It's hard to explain, but it's all about women's empowerment. And I'm loving it so far. We've only watched the first 3 episodes. So is that it? I'm just debating whether I want to cut another one of these and maybe put something here. What I'll probably do is write on this spread with green pen because I don't have a lot of yellow pens that show up really well. They all just are too hard to read because they're so pale. So let's see. I could put a piece up here. I could put a couple pieces. You know what? Less is more. Let's listen to Coco Chanel. Less is more and call it good. So this was a quick one, but that's okay. Yellow monotone as much as I could for my mom. I think in spirit, yeah, there's a little bit of green, but I'm calling it good for meeting the rules of the challenge. Yellow monotone spread. I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to check out some challenges, use them for inspiration, especially if you're struggling. I find them, I don't know how I would come up with so many ideas each week if I didn't have the challenges. So if you do like this video, please consider liking, subscribing, dropping me a smiley face or a kind word. All those interactions with my videos help me with the YouTube algorithm and are a great way to support me. Thank you!